Hello, everybody. Welcome into all my Knights, Dames, and Dames out there. Thank you so much for your patience and enjoying those last 20 minutes of watching clips. I hope you are all having a fantabulous day, and thank you for joining me for some more Assassin's Creed as we get on with doing some side questing bullfuckery. So, unfortunately, no special fancy stuff going on today. Except for the fact that my capture card is not producing audio. This has not happened in a while. Give me just a few minutes, everyone. There we go. We have audio once again. Sorry about that. As we all know, we all love a little bit of scuff at the start of a stream, but better at the start than in the middle. I still remember that time when I was streaming Tales of Vesperia, and I forgot that I was muted for like the last half hour. That was fun. So many hilarious one-liners, all of them missed.
Yeah, not right.
Yeah, I was having the same problem.
I'm really sad about that.
Same. Let's hope that this doesn't set you back to your aversion to rice, you know?
Right? I was actually looking forward to this. And now we can't.
Well, you don't need to force yourself to eat it, sweet pea, because in doing so you will revert to your aversion, you know?
Yeah, just that is not the recipe for rice.
No, it is not. Why can I not have my exclusive at the start of stream? I want my free weekly item now. Alright, let's see. In dreams, collect the plants for Valka's potion. The plants can be found on the lakeshore, not far from Valka's house.
Hey.
Let's go ahead and snooze that. Oh, you know, before I get too far, I should probably check with Reddit and see what he has for the day and week.
Is my son there?
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, he is. I can see him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Salutations.
What do you have today?
Are you trying to keep my son from me?
No, I'm trying to keep you from your son.
That's fucked up.
You know what else it is?
What?
A jokey joke. You gave me 2 birds and no horse. How
Take
rude.
care.
I have to go.
So,
Go with your.
what you're saying is that they gave you 2 birds but no snow.
I mean, I guess that's one way you can look at it. Wait a sec. Hold on, I just remembered something. What story am I supposed
Personal
to continue?
philosophy.
Hold on, what?
Clothing optional.
I am so confused. It says that there's a quest here in Hamptonshire. Okay, I guess there is still a little more story to be done. I don't remember getting this quest for Kingdom's End. But like, we're still missing the father. This apparently. You're terrible, honey. And how dare you make me change to ugly armor, Austin? Do we not like the fancy knight?
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor. Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
What have you got for me today?
Alright.
H2O!
Water sucks. It really sucks.
Water sucks.
It
Really sucks. Water sucks.
To the uglier armor. Wow, that's rude.
Well, I mean, in all reality, all of the armor in this game is fucking beautiful, so good luck finding ugly armor.
That one.
No, that's not ugly.
I'm the lake. Ooh, that was OG Assassin's Creed, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we have Ezio's outfit from Revelations and Brotherhood. Then we have Basim's outfit from Mirage. We have Ezio's outfit from 2. Then we have Edward's outfit from 4, I believe. Do what?
I was responding to Jordan.
Oh. And then we have Altair's outfit from 1.
Where's my girl's outfit? I forgot her name.
You're talking about...
You doing Syndicate?
No, because Syndicate's the very last one because it's the most modern.
Sorry.
Austin, I need to know which armor you're wanting me to put on.
Whichever one you hate the most, I'm gonna say. Because you said the uglier one.
That's the problem. Like I said, all of the armor in the game is fucking gorgeous.
There was the third one from the top.
This? Or this?
The first one. Oh, Austin says peasant clothes.
So Thrall's tunic?
I don't know how I'm supposed to help you, Morgan. When I joined you, I said, okay, what do you need? You're like, I don't know how to need help.
This one's gonna be hard because there are no Thrall's gloves. And there's no just like hidden either. Yeah, no, like I literally cannot hide the well, I mean, I guess I can do this.
I would like to see.
Red.
Hey, who is under my desk?
And doot. There you go. However, it is time to put these back. There you go, Austin. I am peasant. I am peasant. I cannot do anything about the cloak situation right now.
You are the light of the world. Some people's dreams.
Oh, you know, I should probably make a redeem for once I finish the main story to force me to go on to the next game instead of doing the side quests and DLCs. What do you think, honey?
Yeah.
What should I set it to? It can't be too low. Honey?
What? I'm sorry?
What should I set it to? Because it can't be too low, but I also don't want it to be like an astronomical price.
I have no idea.
How many channel points do you have?
I'm not a good
How many channel points do you have?
87,900.
And what's my highest channel point redemption?
10,000. I rolled with.
I am nearing Wareham, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
What do you think? Think 50 is a good price point? Ow! Ow! I'm trying to smack you guys, but I can't smack by you guys. I can't summon my doggos. That's not right. Hey, you're not the one I wanted it to attack. Whoa. That was weird. My audio went extremely out of sync for just that kill screen. Get your little fluffy ass back here.
This kitty had claws. That fur looks warm.
Whew, that gave me a lot of leather. Alright, where's my doggo? Doggo. I lost my doggo.
How dare you?
I think he got jealous of me playing with the cats. There's my dog.
Here! Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should find Guthrum. Soma!
Eivor! You come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
I find it interesting that we see our bow, but never our weapons.
Do not challenge me, Elf King. Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers, men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milksack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head!
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Hamptonshire, the prophecies of the king. Yeah, I am very confident that Alfred is the father. Let's see. Father gives commands to Fulke. Alfred did. Father is Saxon. Alfred is Saxon. Father is highly educated. Alfred's a lord. The father must answer to someone above him. Alfred answers to God. The father holds a position of power. Alfred's king. I'm pretty sure the father is Alfred. You know, I counted these and how many are left, and I've forgotten. So bear with me as I do a fool's errand and count these once more. So let's start from over here. That's done. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Shit. Did I say 61 or 71? Damn it. I apologize. Hold on. Backtrack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Wait, how am I at 62 now? Counting is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, okay. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. 87 left on the main branch, and then all of these on the ends. And quite frankly, I don't think I care enough about the ends. What did I say? 87? Yeah, 87 sounds correct. 87 skill points for main tree completion. At 325 skill points. Alright. How many do I have up here though? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, was I going towards these? Hold on.
It's not that cool.
Oh shit. I totally forgot that I'd actually been going towards these things back here.
Yeah.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 315 plus 87. Let's do plus 85 plus 2. 5 and 5 get 320 and 800. Sorry, 80. So at that does not sound right, but apparently at 412 points, I should have all the main tree.
The ground. Make it a Saxon pyre. Let vengeance steer your swords.
Damn, these guys are squishy. Am I just that strong? Am I that overpowered for this area? I thought the quest said that this was supposed to be power level 340. Oh, I'm supposed to be burning shit. Okay.
Leave nothing standing.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Fire and flame. Burn it all.
Can I burn the church? Can I burn the church? I can. Please no, I do not condone arson. But in video games, it's fun.
Let vengeance steer your swords.
Eivor, I think they get the message.
Huh? What are we tying?
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
They'll not pursue us for their fires to quell.
Soma! Wait for Atta Soma! And joint! I love when they just die in one hit. Oh, that's nasty.
This place is routed, Soma. Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
Do I have to escort them? Can I just run? Can I leave them behind?
Hello.
No, I cannot. Because if I try and leave them behind, I do not know where I'm going.
Freaking motherfucker.
Ha 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 ha. Sleep, motherfuckers. Oh.
What are you doing?
You fucking fools.
Saxons ahead!
Just a thing.
The hell you want? We don't want that shit.
Every
probably
soul
Bill's.
we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving.
Damn it.
More Saxons! Keep moving! More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
Oh shit! I can't one-shot these guys with my arrows anymore.
Cut down the stragglers! Try!
Target practice!
I forgot that I had Fake Death on.
Your soul!
Now, Saxons, cowering like a mouse.
His blood soaked! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Yeah, so she won't have like the unique kill animation, but she's still good shit.
We can rest here a moment. Now,
Who's
tell me
key
what
to
you
shit,
know of
honey?
that breaker
You?
of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Well, yes, no,
Alfred is a wily
Seraphim.
fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
Did you see that?
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well.
You're doing what?
The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now. I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there.
Chippenham.
I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There is much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
Sigurd, he is back with you.
The story is a long one, and for another time. My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Oh, cool. He just randomly spawns his own horse. I'm gonna guess that this is the Hampton Blockade.
Yeah.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
My guy, quit fucking moving. Damn it, fine. Fine. Damn it, I lost control. Shit, I'm out of arrows.
These Saxons do not deserve passion. I will wash my face in their blood. Fire! Oh, shit! Take it!
What if I don't wanna? Damn it all. Oh hey, I was down there long enough to be hidden. No. How dare you be shooting at me?
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Might go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Woody's Hall tonight, boys.
There's that key.
A good horse! Let's get out of here!
Oh, I guess we killed everyone.
Oh, what's your control 3?
Whee!
Oh, the KDA again.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't
Okay.
care when we face them.
If you spam it, I'm pretty sure she'll go super fast.
You Guthrum's men.
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Okay, random emblem.
Gods be good to you, and thank you.
Here, Dave.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to our camp near
There's
Chippenham.
literally a chain right there. Heckin' rude.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Guthrum's fucking crazy.
We're safe here.
Bro, you
Let
might
us
be
speak,
winning right
Guthrum.
now. You have no.
You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of Fulka's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Oh, somebody got fucked in there. Oh well, not my problem. She dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Forming a right bumper ultimate shot with any kind of bow will award some adrenaline. And then what was this one? You're gonna have to give me a minute, Austin.
What do you redeem? Oh, banshee tree.
It's time for some Tritos. I just need to hunt down the cat. Austin, thank you again for the bits. I will have a note next 4 streams. Banshee Tritos free. There we go. I have a note saying, reminding me that for the next 4 streams, Banshee Tritos are for free since you have prepaid in advance. Now, let's get back to the cast at hand.
Guthrum, Mayar, we must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
And yoink. I hate that I can't talk to people on my doggo.
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
All right.
Look here. The spot I'll mark on your map.
Take your body!
Hey, what?
Hey, I didn't do nothing yet. Doggo? Oh, I guess because I never actually attacked them, just starting them that they didn't feel like they needed to attack me. That is an interesting AI reaction. Do I have a fast travel point closer to the destination? No, I do not. No, I do not. Left and right and left and right and left and right and Bobby we making everybody thinking we're in Nuclevy.
Alfred spoke of Uba meeting his end on the Eivor River, west of Affentoon. I'd be the worst, but I must know.
You know what? Hold on. Where am I? Eivor River. Oh, okay, I guess we're already headed that way. No, it's Chippenham. West of Offenham. That's what she had said. That's an abbey. Huh. Oh wow. Nah, no raids right now. I want the main story. Cause I thought that we were done with it.
Now I have that.
Which I guess means that my stream title is a lie. We're not just side questing in DLC. Oh well.
How dare you?
Look, I thought we were done. I thought after killing Folke and saving Sigurd at the very end that I would get that was literally the main storyline.
Fly into the.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault that King Alfred's a fucking bitch.
There you are, Raven. Lufina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those Order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Alfred fought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearth.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
They must be hiding.
Vinir. You have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bands fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
I gotta say, as biased as I am towards the fact that Tefter's area was very Celtic, Tefter's my favorite. Just like the show of change in him, I love it.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters, here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
No,
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows
Ulrich.
I've not been the best of sons.
Aww.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
I'm glad he came
And she'd
around.
welcome you in Colchester, Villy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Giedrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
In all honesty, that is
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Oh, there's still one more person to talk to.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
Honestly, I would have said that he's welcome to leave because, as he said, this is something that's going to weigh heavy on his conscience for a long time.
Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Uba really dead?
A few survivors found their way to us. The great man is gone. The last vestiges of Ragnar's legacy begin to fade.
We have lost many firebloods. This land has sapped our strength. There will be too few of us to settle when we are done.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolav and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Time to fight, time to fight. I'm gonna kick everyone's ass.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I. Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna take down the king wearing peasant clothes.
I like it.
Get to the village and wait for my signal.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Sunan, guide me. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of wearer?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. This battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Saints alive!
Short work with that idiot.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
I want the record to show I did not kill him.
Zulma! Men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel! Zulma, fall back!
You dumb bitch, I said fall back! Where's Luvina?
For glory! Zulma! For Valhalla!
I got it. I'm over the here, so.
Ah! Focus, we have this.
I must save my friendos.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender. And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in.
Dan? We're gonna have Thursday is Marvel Rival Day. Like I've already marked 3
How do I get in there? You know, climbing a burning building probably isn't the smartest idea. How do I get back there, though?
300-239.
There's no window for me to shoot through to unbar the door.
So everybody's back. So I know if you want to take your stuff out so you can take your run, that's fine. Looks like it's filled in the last couple times. But I've 71,000. It's all gonna go as soon as proceed, but you're proceeding before me, so. We'll get there. We have to start.
Ah, there we go. Up this way.
Instead of letting Jordan sacrifice us.
Protect the Thanes at all costs!
You attack us on our holy freedom. Stop. Time to die.
Hey!
Take your
I said to assassinate your ass.
Unholy interruption. Leave me be. I'm no threat to you.
Wrong wind.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Geedrich, you old coot. What are you doing sleeping on the job? Oh right, there's armor in there. I want that armor.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest
Yes,
is fair as well.
They're projecting the storm not to start closing down Saturday. You'll almost need
my app says that it's gonna be storming in the morning.
Oh really? Local free weather for Tennessee? They said that the timing is gonna break out Saturday evening around severe weather and
Oh, check Saturday on the weather app on your phone. It says that the storm is gonna be in the morning.
Did you see Alfred?
No. Your Saxon boys were ambushed. One was
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Go away!
Hunwald, come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot.
No.
There is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Hunwald. I should have been quicker.
No. No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
Eivor, have you seen graver wounds?
I will carry him from the fray.
But
To that farmhouse there.
anyone...
I will get you to safety, Hunwald. Stay calm.
I may be all right.
No.
There is so little pain just now.
Not crazy around. I don't want to go into this mission.
Hunwald. Swanborough is gonna be so sad.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Buttleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
Okay, out. Not that room.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you
I
to
didn't
his
even know this was
breast,
here. This is
sob
the room?
bright words of welcome, and
Did you
tell
know
you
this
no
was
man
here?
ever had a worthier son.
Hunwald.
Yeah, we got the room.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor.
Right side downstairs. It's a big like storage area. Shop. Oh, good catch. Yes.
There was nothing more you could. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Dana, do you wanna come with me to find the garden? Oh well, this is all the way back there. Oh well. Make it to the other side.
Broder, what can I do?
Men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are
Only 6 left. Can't really put that up.
Hey, let's see you dodge this one! Hey now!
Did we not set up a camera in the room?
Wow, you fucking whore. That bitch just kicked my ass right back outside.
You know what? No, that's fair. Dana, do you want... Can you take this last salt?
Curb stop. Oh, I almost died, don't know how. Eivor, attack them, you fucking whore.
Well, no, because if it's not on board, if I go to
Wow, are you guys just gonna keep respawning or something? Hi. Yeah, I think they were just gonna keep respawning or something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if people are in the room, as far as I'm aware of.
There we go! Let us finish this!
With me! These things defy our father king! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast!
Do you have any open slots? Can you grab the firelight?
You will not rout us interlopers! Not on this Christ mass!
I did it. I remembered the lighter this time.
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing!
Okay, I got
the battle is won!
This spills some
By the way, Austin, this is a little late. Wrong use of there.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure. Did y'all see that the new Bleedsdale is out, apparently?
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled, his patsy struck down, defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here.
Guthrum, hear me.
No,
Soma
I'm
is...
like right here, crossing.
She's gone.
Soma? Dead?
And so is Hunwald.
She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Okay, and then E. They're here for picture.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
I must speak to those still living.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like a room, which is good
It
for
is
us.
done, Broder. You fought well.
Yes, bring it.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brothir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye.
Ooh.
And there you'll find
That's
me,
all my
Eivor.
pictures?
In amongst the blood and death. Brothir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries
I think for
claim me.
Gorio, it's
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your
Alright,
thoughts.
I know we did our job.
For
Now
when a
it's
man
time
is
for guys
mourned,
to,
his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he
we
cannot
should probably
die.
stay in there.
Just don't go chasing battles and death fights and whatnot, buddy. That's how you end up dying an early death.
Look. Gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He's gone. For what days I was given to spend with you.
That's what
For
I'm
each
saying.
breath that carried your sweet whispers.
Hey, well, I wouldn't go that far.
I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around
blew the
my
breaker.
waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only.
Yep.
My heart ends with you.
Jordan, I'll do it. Just bring me incense and then fuck off.
We'll go on.
Cure, Soma, and Hunwald.
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well, and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more,
Oh, it
Eivor.
just blew out the candle.
No more.
Did you want me to take the cruci?
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
You can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today.
Yeah,
Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between
there,
Norse and Saxon. We fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands.
Look at the bell on the speaker.
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry
No,
bones.
he wasn't angry at us.
Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my
Did he
heathen
try to
friends?
hunt?
I used to believe in damnation for all who
He
turn
went
from his
to
light.
10, so...
But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your
How's it
Freya
going,
would
baby?
too.
Aww.
He shall come to judge the living and the
Jordan, are you
dead.
sure it's good to just hang out in
Deolav, Gidrich. There's a solemn air about
Yeah.
To disturb such holy revels with blood and murder.
Well, so my thought process was
I
go
fear
to the
God
left
may never
outside
forgive
that
me for
girl.
this.
you. Had your god taken Alfred's side,
Let him
we
see
would not
you.
have won.
No,
So it may be that you did his work after all.
Alfred
still lives. And now I am twice his enemy. Give me one more fight, and I will gladly make it a third.
He is defanged and a little
Yeah.
threat to us now.
That slippery
gives him
eel
more
may
running
yet
space.
surprise you.
Atonement is a long and lonely path, and I must soon leave to take my first steps upon it.
Your debts to me are paid. I wish you well on your journeys.
Let's get sorry.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward.
Here he comes.
Will you do the honors?
Yeah, Jordan, he hunted on the
Nothing
spot that
awaits
you were
them.
standing on.
They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand.
Back into the room.
She will live on in our memories.
He's out of the room now?
From now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it.
Sanity up
And to Hunwald,
we still have one
whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms.
Jordan, I can...
Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
Here you go. How many... Your hair is shrinking. Alright, let's go in there. Okay, goes to them. That's why we're at 75. We were all, except for you, we were all at the same thing.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made.
No, he's not.
That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
No, it's not.
What will you do now?
Does it do it to me?
Whatever I must do.
Yeah, it does it to me.
England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Why? There's a pot back here for a jar.
All right. You know what? No, let's go ahead and grab this fast travel point right in front of me. Just in case I get told to come back here.
No, I want into this one.
I do not wish to yell at myself for not getting another fast travel point.
Hello, wine bottle. I mean, there has to be, right?
Oh, you know, real quick. Can I get my freebie? Yes, I can. What do we get? 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 And damn it!
That's the office.
I don't want ship stuff. That is pretty though. One of these days, I'll get what I want.
Yeah.
And now that I am back here, I can get my good armor turned back on. Because, fuck it to throw those clothes. And those back on. Put that back on. Helmet remains hidden because all the helmets suck.
Hey.
Nope, wrong thing, this one.
I mean, I can look it up. I just, it's one of those things where I like in the office space upstairs. Ooh, trees. I could not find it in that office.
Good.
Damn it, I don't have tungsten
that
still.
One's
Bye.
very nothing else.
Way.
Until next we meet.
Poor Swanborough. She's gonna be so sad to hear that her husband's dead.
Behind the desk on the left side is.
What's worse is I just got their home upgraded too.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no, don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own
Yes.
No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor.
Did you see this bathroom? There's no bathtub.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes.
A big ass
The lucky
bathroom.
man.
No tub.
I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
Where? I'm like trying to make sure all drawers and shit. Hi, Dad. Oh.
Hey, Eivor!
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter, requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelny.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Question. Eivor of the Raven Clan of Mercia, the Order of Ancients is all but destroyed, and your good works in England are all but complete. One heathen yet remains, the Grand Magister of this contemptible order. Should you wish to finish your work, come to Athelney in the northwest of Hamptonshire, and we will discuss the means by which you may find your last elusive target. Blessings upon you, poor fellow soldier of Christ. I thought we had already found out that That guy was was God damn it, Alfred. There we go. Wait, what?
No, it didn't.
Shit.
Oh, no.
I went there to get the fast travel point.
Oh.
Did something else real quick. And then forgot to get the fucking fast travel point. I am a disgrace. Dishonor. Dishonor upon my whole family. Dishonor on me. Dishonor on my cow.
Spirit box. I'm gonna Google it. I wanna know.
I'll get it off stream eventually.
You guys gotta go?
What does the fox say? Ding 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 ding.
Celebration? Have one.
Wolfenton.
So you tell me not to look it up. Yeah.
You know, part of me is low-key looking forward to not playing open world for a while.
Tomorrow is. Download all the games.
Adelny! Of course it's a danger location. That's weird, it's supposed to be a danger location.
Yeah.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him.
UPS can sometimes
But
be
you're
rude.
free to pass the
They
time
were
just
pretty
here if
early
you
for
like.
me.
Thank you.
And out like a light.
Dino, while we are thinking about it,
These are soul cakes, love.
Do
you know soul cakes?
Obviously Marvel.
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small
Don't starve
things,
together.
size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast.
Phasmo.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Leave.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this.
Yeah.
If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former
And then
work,
there's-
Lord.
So, like, that's what I did, is I made a list
As their
of
guest, I
Continuity
volunteer to help with the
fails.
daily chores. They offer me a
Anything
bed.
else I can download?
I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king?
Alright,
Or
I
do
sent
they
it to you
know?
in Discord. So
That
way we
knowledge
have the
would
list.
benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead.
I wanna be bleed
I had
too.
to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk?
Gordon, nobody can remove your vote.
You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and their settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
How are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed.
I am so confused now.
I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here.
Yeah.
Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Called it.
Grand Magister was not a title I desired.
Actually,
Passed to me on the death of my brother.
The big boy flashlight.
From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur.
No, because I'm
I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I
Second
give you
floor
this.
In
the key to my study.
Attic hallway.
You may better understand the good you have done.
I think that's the
With the Order all but destroyed,
That's the attic hallway
you
or
have
the
made
bathroom,
room
right?
for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted.
Guys, I found a hammer.
In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away.
It's so
Should you
nice.
remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Well, okay then. I guess I wasn't supposed to do this part just yet.
There's a locked door in the office upstairs. They were in the middle of making dinner and everything.
Like his study. Somewhere
why is that
Manchester.
burnt glass so loud?
Look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
I am so confused. Everything's confusing. I don't know what the fuck happened. Alright, so let's go back to Raventhorpe and try this again. Hey, why is fast travel unavailable? Let me fast travel, damn you. Why? Oh right, because technically that area was supposed to be a danger zone. And while it wasn't showing me as danger zone, I was still in danger. Now I'm even more confused. Let me fast travel. I don't want to walk 5,000 meters.
H2O!
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. How dare you, Sarah? By the way, Sarah, you missed Banshee Tritos.
What was our other?
However, Austin has pre-ordered 4 more Tritos throughout the week. Or I guess technically throughout the month. Let me fast travel.
I know.
Am I unable to fast travel because this is technically endgame now?
No.
I'm supposed to go directly to Alfred's study.
Yeah. I do not.
Can I fast travel now? No, it just will not let me fast travel. You whores.
I know.
You know? It will probably be faster to take a boat. Tiny Buns.
Yeah, baby.
Austin posted dinner pic.
Sail out!
Auto travel for the win. Just gonna casually let this auto run.
This is the master bath. I'm just writing that down. I can't bring it to you. Yep.
Honey, if you're gonna say that, you have to say it correctly. My inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
What if I break these lights over? Right here. Right here.
Save it for later. Sail down!
Hey, I did not say to stop.
What have we here?
More sail!
I guess I was just going too fast to turn properly or something.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Does this mean I can fast travel now? Fuck you, boat. I guess it really did want me to just go straight to Alfred's study. Oh well.
I have a sword. I can fight ghosts. Here's the bathtub there. I hid behind this while it goes.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours. imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title, the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor.
Guys,
very well
indeed.
indeed.
To alarm you, that spider I stole.
Now I need to find the other codex pages. Eventually. Alright, now talk to Ranvi. Fix this poor continuity error. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Guys, I'm really sorry that I'm not helping this game.
Wolfhilda.
No, now I'm just exploring.
Wolfhilda's letter to the esteemed warrior, Eivor of the Ravens. Welcome in, Wesley. I hope you enjoy your time here, and thank you so much for the follow. To the esteemed warrior, Eivor of the Ravens, as promised, I have completed my manuscript regarding the peculiar series of incidences we encountered in East Anglia. Enclosed is a copy for your perusal. As to your request, names and deeds have been changed in the creation of a legend which shall invigorate our nation. Yours in God's name, Mother Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
Good to see you, darling.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
I'm leaving the house.
England pacified. You have pacified all of England, but you have not yet seen all the wonders of this world. Explore further to keep your saga going. Upgrade your settlement Ravensthorpe. Hunt the remaining... I wasn't done reading that. Heckin' rude.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Look at all these birds. So many birds.
I have changed my mind.
Dino may need to pick another one. Oh no.
Come to me.
Whee!
Anything?
Oh, another letter? No, it's just this thing. Alrighty. Now we are officially done with the story, I think. Wait, no, I still need to go... On what? Oh, I guess that's just like, hey, finish the village or something? No, Austin, I did not cheat on Mom. Ranvi is the stand-in for Mom in this game.
Looks like I have a new letter.
Oh, this. Letters from Francia. Eivor, once again you have earned my respect. Do not question your dispatching of Charles, but it had to be done. It was honorable and just. You held to your part in our agreement, and so I will hold to mine. When the rebellion succeeds and I take the throne, you can be assured of an alliance with Francia. More than that, you have my good faith and my friendship, Count Olo. There's another thing I was gonna do. Right. Inventory. Check this out. Increase the speed when stunning an enemy. Additional increase to stun. Nah. And then quests.
Are you here? Where
so
are
many
you?
of these.
Are you close?
So where is that castle supposed to be? Alright, let me fast travel here. And while that loads, let me Google this. Where is... AC Valhalla. Where is Aelfrid's study?
Head up.
Travel to Athelney. Village northwest of Hamptonshire. No, it says Winchester. I'm in Hamptonshire. Where's Winchester? Winchester's in here, okay. So let's come to Winchester. Specifically head to the Old Minster and use Odin's site.
Well, we know it can't be a Hansu.
You'll see a green aura around the door you'll need to unlock. Okay.
No, they can't. Oh, they cannot turn on the brick. More likely to turn off. It didn't. Whee!
Must be that there. But then what does this key over here go to? And that key? And that key?
Where? Do we have an option to move or not?
And that key? Too many keys. No, hold on. It said the study was here in the Old Minster. And to use Odin's site.
Well, because it's hunted in the dining. And the ghost orb is no longer there.
This is it. Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Letter from Goodwin. King Alfred, your spies in Mercia report on a curious development. A faction of Norse recently joined the brothers Eivor and Ubba in a decisive assault on Tamworth, deposing King Burgred and installing a foolish king's thane called Ceolwulf in his stead. In following these Norse back to their settlement, your men discover the presence of a hidden one among the pagans who calls himself Hytham. He seems in rather good graces with the two chieftains of his clan, Sigurd Stjorbjornsson and Eivor Verenstalter. As yet, his motives remain unclear, but it may be we can put him to uses of our own. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ has already sent word of the Order's activities in the luminaries of England's major cities. It may be a well-timed letter to Hytham and his companions will speed along our plans considerably. Your faithful servant, Reeve Goodwin. And here Goodwin just committed suicide. Alfred's commentaries. I awoke this morning thinking on Altruin's final letter to Charlemagne, written in fear that the order had corrupted all but his master. Then, dead a week later, did Charlemagne know? Had the order corrupted him as well? Did he order the holy man's death? Or did the great emperor not see this letter at all? Long ago, I asked my father how this extraordinary document came into his possession. He had no answer for me. I feared the worst then, as I do now. Outwardly, Charlemagne was a pious defender of Christ's word. It seems impossible to believe he was under the sway of this corrupted cult. But the order is expert at hiding its motives. It has stooped to using the Christ's word and the holy book as a front for its blasphemous goals before, and the appearance of piety is all too easy to manufacture. Hoist a Bible aloft on the steps of a church and claim divine inspiration. I must be vigilant against such villains. The Order of Ancients argues for a hierarchy that flies in the face of God's purpose. They view men and women as debased and corrupt, born of evil intent. Yet they worship men they believe were their makers. Akin to a hammer loving the nail, they cannot see outside their own hermetic system. They are not wrong to believe that there must be order in the world for peace to flourish, but they are wrong about the source of this order. Man was made in the image of God. God is the source of the universe's order. Therefore, man need appeal only to God for guidance. In a strange irony, I am grateful for the Danes and their invasion of Northumbria. My title should have gone to Ayla. Being dead, it fell to my brother and then to me. God's unlikely gift. I will use it to destroy what I loathe so deeply about this sickening order and start afresh. Goodwin is with me, as are men on the continent. I will soon find others. The order often blesses their pagan creators, what they call the Father of Understanding, the Mother of Wisdom, the Sacred Voice. These are vile blasphemies. There is only one Father of Understanding. He is the Lord above. He is order incarnate. Therefore, may the Father of Understanding be this and not else, the invisible hand that plucks harmony from the strings of the universe. Nothing more. Let all remaining pagan blasphemies wither into dust. Henceforth, I aim to improve our lot by harmonizing the average man with the order of the universe, to walk him down a quiet road, to lead him to safe and sober thoughts, to quiet his mind and cool his impassioned heart. Be he God-fearing or godless, this new order will encompass all and seek to improve man by aligning his needs with the ebb and flow of nature itself. This is my hope. This is my vow. Amen. Altruin's letter to Charlemagne. Holy David, an urgent word from your Flaccus. When last we spoke, I warned you of a rot that I feared was eating at the healthy, still young flesh of our holy church. Today, I am more convinced than ever that something drastic must be done. I have lately confirmed that there exists a group of men and women within our church who belong to a parasitic order of heathens, men and women who wish for nothing less than the perversion of our God's word. As lice upon a loyal hound, they scurry about unseen, using our resources and purposes in opposition to our Savior's plan. In the past year, I have gleaned what I could about the beliefs of these vile usurpers who call themselves the Order of the Ancients. Here are but a few of their disturbing ideas. They believe that mankind was created not by the Lord God, but by lesser, imperfect gods, variously called Isu, Archons, or Nephilim in their various unholy texts. In this way, they followed the unholy heresies of the Gnostic sects that flourished in the years before the Nicene Creed. They refuse the message of the Christ and his redemptive act of sacrifice. They disbelieve in sin and salvation, and seek only knowledge and power, which they believe will free their spirit in the final days. They believe mankind is a lesser form of life, imperfect in the shadow of these lesser gods, and that it is mankind's sole duty to aspire to the example of these lesser gods. Their obsession with these ancient ones has led them to make a fetish of diabolical artifacts, which they believe will give them power and righteous cause over their fellow men. These devil's tools I have not seen for myself, but I have observed their effect on a few. Most blasphemous of their beliefs is perhaps this: they believe many of these lesser gods still walk the earth or may return one day in resurrected forms. Some they believe are continually reborn. These they call sages. Others seem to appear once only and never again. Whether they believe in the Lord Jesus Christ to be such a one, I have yet to determine, but their literature is full of references to such beings. All this I know to be true. In light of this gathering darkness, I urge swift and violent action, my lord, for the reach of this order is vast and their power insidious. Be thou a soldier for our Christ. Only a sustained campaign of eradication will end their advance. Heed my words with care and wisdom, noble Charlemagne, and may the Lord God guard thee, exalt thee, and make thee enter the glory of his blessed and everlasting vision. Your faithful servant, Alcuin of Erforich, 10 May 804, Anno Domini. That's it. Well, it looks like all we have now are indeed just little side quests. So let us finally get along to these. How? Thankfully that didn't show up. Somehow a bot managed to get in and managed to send a message and somehow not get banned. Thankfully, the message was not published to chat. So let's see, mod view. Can I see it in mod view so I can ban them? No, I cannot. You know, that is one thing I don't like about Streamlabs is that I can't see the little mod actions on the side. There we go. Figured out how to ban them manually. It's just one. Yeah, no, it's just that one. Well, I don't know if it's actually a bot, but the message definitely sounds bottish. I'm not going to say the name because, like, I don't need to spread that hate. But it says, likely ban evader, restricted, not published in chat. Hello, great streamer. Your content is awesome and your gameplay is satisfying to watch. I really love your skills. I would like to engage with your community and support you as I can. Add me on Discord, and then gives a Discord name. Unfortunately, I don't add random people into Discord because that's what my Discord server's for. Which, by the way, for those curious, as you can see in chat, there is a recent Streamlabs message with my Discord link. So if you wish to join the Discord, feel free to join from that. Alright, Ravensthorpe reached level 6. It's gonna be Tuffy. A Viking for hire. Complete 10 contracts. I really don't want to go hunting around for that right now. In dreams, collect the plants for Vulca's potion. Rivalry for the ages. You know, I should probably go do that. I haven't done that yet. Eivor is troubled by new visions of Odin. Okay. And then find all the codex pages. And then that's reach infamy level 2. That's some other stuff. Yes, Austin, we plan to complete all side quests this time. Maybe not all. For instance, river raids. There's nothing fancy going on in there. A challenge from the gods, we might have something fancy come from, so I will be doing those. Francia, it's just reach infamy level 2. It's just do little side quests that don't really assist the story any. And then Viking for hire, I don't know what's going to come from this, but it's just helping out Retta and the Thousand Eyes network. Not much reason for that. In Dreams and Restless Dreams, both of those do have some big story to them, so I am going to do those ones. And then I mean, we gotta finish up the Hidden One stuff, don't we? But I'm already not too far from London, and I can just fast travel to London, so let's go to London. Plus, Austin, there is an entire expansion, an entire DLC expansion for the game that I have not yet touched that I need to do on stream. Which I'm pretty sure is what the In Dreams is about. Not In Dreams, what was it? The Restless Dreams. I'm pretty sure this one is for the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC. But In Dreams starts off some more information that leads us into Restless Dreams. I don't need a cloak here. Wait, hold on. Confusion? Oh, that's weird. It shifted my quest tracking. Well, I mean, Austin, I can also go and make the redeem for instantly changing to the next game. Besides, the next game, if I remember correctly, is the first Assassin's Creed game. Let's see. Yeah, after Valhalla goes straight into the first one. And then back 1 to Brotherhood Revelations.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you nutter.
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have, Octavian of London.
I have a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert.
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
For once, I don't have a high enough lighting.
I'm not leaving London without that.
Then you'll just have to return with...
I need to keep Maximilian distracted and out of the way if I am to steal that statue.
Or, hear me out, Eivor. I can look for places that have flights available.
How's it going?
Or I can just ignore this. Like, honestly, this doesn't feel very story heavy anyway. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and ignore this. In fact, let's go do the hidden ones. Depending on how fast this takes, we will start the in-dream stuff later. Valhalla. Codex pages, locations.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than
Let's
a hovel
see.
you call a home.
Just a climb.
Which codex pages do I have? Collectibles. No, it's not you. Revenge note. No. So trade goods, quest items. Okay. So let's see. Goodwin's research, Bernard's Latin scroll, strange letter, guard letter, diplomatic writ, mysterious password, new assistant directives. Okay, so I have page 2 and page 5. So let's go to the Rattay Bureau in Leicestershire. Or, yeah, Leicestershire.
Are these 3 or?
Let's see. Grantham-shire. Leicestershire, there we go. Eastern outskirts of the city of Leicester. So, this then. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Do you want to step out of the room?
How dare let a chest be a distrust area? I am totally trustworthy.
Are you here?
Max! We're shooting at Versta's! Go!
Skeeter! Skeeter! Hjälp! Hjälp!
I'm gonna turn on this light so I can walk out the room. I want to step myself.
You know, I wonder if in a gameplay where we don't let that first like mini boss guy die, the one that tells us about the zealots, I wonder if we kill him instead of letting him live and let the zealots find the letter, if it makes it easier for the zealots to find us instead of us having to track them down.
They're both fun. Well, I'm super interested. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, is this not the plates? That was funny. I guess it wasn't.
Can you step in the salt, please?
It says, no, go back. It says the Rate Bureau, eastern outskirts of the city. It would be this then.
Yeah.
Confusion, confusion, don't know what to do here. Let's check this. Maybe that'll give some answers. Yeah, that's most likely the gloves from the Hidden Ones Bureau. Or maybe not.
Oh.
Or maybe it is.
I don't even know.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought.
So how do I get in here then? Maybe under the water?
They're big ass room.
No, it's too shallow.
I know, and I found one that. Do you want help searching the auditorium? Okay.
There we go. Hey, rats! No wonder it's called the Rate Bureau. Hidden One's contract. Ooh. Genus Pacti, espionage. Overtures to Imperator Aurelius have been successful. In exchange for a cessation of hostilities in the north, the Romans have agreed to withdraw from the Antonine Wall. Imperator Aurelius is known to be a fair broker, yet we must verify this withdrawal for ourselves. Dispatch one of Magister rank Dispatch one of Magister rank to oversee troop movements and verify these orders have been carried out to the letter. Contract Magister Aeon. Status: Success. Troop withdrawals complete. Treaty enforced.
Bullshit.
And this is the evacuation. Magister Magus Codex, page 4. Hey, Eivor! Eivor! Don't leave that torch there. Alright, so that one is done. Codex page 1 is in London, just outside of the eastern wall of the city. Damn it, I was just at London.
I am not yet.
Let's see. Just outside the eastern wall. So one of these, maybe even this.
No, she's not gonna think. Breakers off.
Whee!
Well, I guess the mayor traveled to me and turned off the light on. Bitch. Alright. None of that. It's hunting. I don't know if y'all heard me, but it's hunting.
Londinium Bureau. Okay, so yeah, it's probably that little stairwell over there. Whee!
This area is off limits.
You can always check by trying to turn the light on Dino. If it won't blink at all, then still. That's the only reason why I do it.
How dare you? How dare you? Okay, so not from you then. So then how do I get in there?
Run on the way! Don't know where I am. It's dark. No. Let's go down.
Whee!
Dino, get some cookies. Pick it up, it's all yours.
Oh, Austin, did you hear that? Dino's getting some of your cookies. Picking up arrows, I lost my torch. All currently serving Hidden Ones are hereby ordered to vacate these premises should you wish to continue blah 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 blah.
Continue again.
Door locked, door locked. No, 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 no. She's not stealing them from you. Mom's just giving them away to her.
Right? No, it's being held.
Key, where are you? Where are you, Key? It's not over this way. I don't think it's gonna be in through here. This is probably just the other, and yeah, this is just the exit.
Forever.
There's a key inside there. But if it's the key to the door, then why would it be on the other side of the door? No, let me look this up. Key to Londinium Bureau.
Here, ghost.
Ah! So why is it...
No, I heard about it. I need this one picture. Is that it?
Ah, I see. Okay. Heckin' rude, game. Heckin' rude.
Hi, friend. Hey, you wanna let me out? It's a little dark in here.
Hello? Ah.
Are all my photos good? Yeah? Dope. You have to use my sponge there. Yep.
No! Ah! It's new leather!
And I'm still at 24% sanity. How much is that? No, I don't know!
Well now.
How long did you stay in there, Jordan? Time and ghost drill. Okay. Same amount of time. Oh no, that's my shit. Hold on. Damn! 3 minutes! Yeah.
Alrighty then, so that is now 4.
Well, total time in dark.
Let's see, we have page 5.
So you've got 16:45.
I think we have page 2. Let me double check.
908.
All the codex pages, all the codex pages. What do we want? All the codex pages.
I actually, turn on.
Okay, so we have 5, 2, 4, 1. So 1, 2, 4, and 5. So we need 3 and 6.
That was fun.
Alright. 3 base of the mountains that span the western border of Gloucestershire.
Yep.
Alright, Gloucestershire. So, based on gold stuff, it's probably over here. Oy. Whee!
About to prick my finger.
You're only just now getting to that, baby?
Not yesterday or today, and it's been high all the time since I checked it. Quite a while ago. Unless you count a bite of rice, like 2 hours.
St. Cannum's Fall. Forest of Denu. And I killed it, the deer.
Come on, dude.
Yep. Now where's the entrance? Is right in front of me, I think.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Need to be careful here.
So yeah, this morning before I ate,
Smells like a trap.
A little bit after I ate, 149. Now was 160. Yesterday I did it once.
161, love.
I'm looking at it right now, babe.
Really? I could have sworn that it was 161.
So earlier today, the first one today was 150.
Maybe. Hidden one's legging. But the codex page isn't in here with the armor. That's weird. Oh wait, no. That wasn't a sign of the codex page, that was VR location. So where's the codex page? Is that it over there? That is indeed it. Hey, Eivor! Stop! You're gonna burn all these precious documents! Alright, and the last page is in Winchester, on the western edge of Winchester. Alright, where's Winchestershire? Wait, no, it's in Winchester. Alright, so eastern edge of Winchester.
Huh?
Couldn't possibly be this, could it?
Yeah.
Legend. It's a treasure hoard map. Bishop's residence of Temple Mithras.
He doesn't buy games, he gives them.
Oh, Western Edge. Okay, so it's this one then. Ha!
That's why we have like 50 random ass games.
And whee!
One I'm super confused by 100% orange juice, and then there was like a duck simulator.
Quack quack.
Yes.
Hey honey.
Oh, baby.
Cluck cluck, I'm a duck. Where, oh where is this codex page that I'm seeking? Is it this? Have I found it? Right under Alfred's nose. Yes, it is.
The other side must be barred.
Which means more swimming.
Time to stretch. Get up. I said get the fuck up and stretch, bitch.
You did one yesterday or today, didn't you? Or maybe a couple days ago? There was a new game. It was Rainbow. Oh, did you?
There's the exit.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
Buckshot roulette. Let's go. What the fuck is Corridor Z?
It's the last corridor.
This one looks cute. Chris Tales?
Oh, Chris Tales is fun, but annoying as shit. So it's a more or less like a time-based game, like a bunch of timey-wimey magic-y bullshit. Yeah, you have. It used to be on Game Pass. The main character's name is Chris, and the partner, like the first main partner's name is also Chris. So like, it is fun, but it gets real annoying real quick, especially in later levels. Eivor, stop throwing away your torch when you pick up the codex pages. Sutenger's Claw. Sisterhood Scheme Black. Ooh, interesting. Alright, Hytham, we have presents for you. But first I shall be reading them. Then close this. Back up. What the fuck are you want, Gunnar? Alright, first, let us go read those codex pages. I am the Kermius. Alright. Page 1. On a typical day of study and training, as a departure from our usual routine, Master Hakor welcomed a guest to our Alexandrian bureau. A tall woman with a stoic expression, she seemed to be in the later years of her 5th decade. She entered the hall with feathered steps and sat at the head of the room in silence for quite some time, as Master Hakor delivered a vague introduction of this unknown figure. Throughout his speech, the woman never once glanced upon him, but swept her eyes across the acolytes seated before her, among whom I counted myself. When at last Master Hakor stepped aside, the woman stood and opened with a blunt statement. "If nothing is true," she said, "this statement must also be false." The woman left her words hanging in the air. After a long and puzzled silence, a keen acolyte called Magus offered a reply. The creed itself is an irony. It suggests that the world cannot be broken into truths and falsehoods, facts and fictions. "Yes," the woman replied, "the world merely is. It exists and we are but a small part of its wholeness. But to exist is to be true, no? A thing that exists is a thing we call a fact." "To exist is to exist," the woman countered. "Truths and facts are valuations, acts, not objects." Magus fell silent and the woman continued. "If everything is permitted, who gives this permission?" And then page 2. Another silence. Magus opened his mouth, inhaled, and shut it without speaking. "We gift this permission to ourselves," the woman said. "We are the source of our own purpose." None said a word in reply as the woman looked us over. It seems that she was neither pleased nor dissatisfied with our silence. Then she began pacing the room, slowly turning about and looking around our hidden hall with an expression that verged on nostalgia or satisfaction. "With this knowledge," she continued, "with this understanding comes a great and terrible freedom. The freedom to rise or fall, to live or die by our own volition. This is why our creed cuts as cleanly as a double-edged sword. You must take this paradox to heart. The success or failure of our brotherhood depends on your willingness to live in the unfeeling emptiness of this world, as if lost in Tartarus, alone and hoping against hope that a door will one day open and let in light, and that you shall exit not alone, but with all your brothers and sisters at your side." The woman stopped for a moment to run her hand over a dilapidated stony pillar. She seemed to be reliving an old or half-forgotten memory. Catching herself, she stepped away and continued. "Because they were with you all along, your brothers and sisters, beside you in the shadows, you walked in the darkness and silence, but you were never alone." And then page 3. "Yet to see the last light, you must first feel the loss, the emptiness, the pain. And you must act always with the belief that you have failed, that you will fail again, that you must always fail. This is the way of the hidden ones, to fail better than you have before. We wander in the dark, ever searching for the light." She then paused and drew a great breath. "But here I must contradict myself. For although the nature of reality is empty and unknowable, the nature of our work is not. And for this brotherhood to succeed, we must have tenets by which we may judge our success. Hard, cold rules. Truths by which we swear." A faint murmur rushed through the gathered acolytes at the realization of what was happening. The final codification, long rumored, was now upon us. The woman spoke again, with more gravity than before. "Since the twilight of Ptolemies, the Hidden Ones have served to break the unnatural shackles that man puts upon man, and we have done so in a manner consistent with our creed. Yet this has often led to confusion and chaos. Thus have we devised a set of 3 tenets born from rigorous practice and application to lead us to greater success. 1, she began, hide in plain sight, that your success may come in view of all, yet swiftly without forewarning. 2, never compromise the brotherhood. Be thoughtful in act and speech, for it is the only sure way to protect ourselves from outside influence and keep our motives uncorrupted. And 3, stay your blade from the flesh of an innocent. Only those with active malice in their hearts need answer for their cruelty. The unwilling pawns of evil and the bystanders caught in their wake do not deserve the sting of our steel. This is the decree of the Hidden Ones. 3 tenets together with the creed to define our path forward. Only these and nothing more to encumber ourselves further would only dilute our resolve. Here Magus spoke again, most ardently now. Yet, if nothing is true, how can we justify such strictures? Should we not be free to pursue our goal in whatever fashion we see fit? You feel this is a fatal irony? The woman asked. I only wonder at the contradiction, Magus said. From what authority do these tenets derive? We are hidden ones, a title we gave ourselves, and we gave ourselves a goal, the physical and spiritual liberation of man. These are self-made ambitions. To achieve them, therefore, we need laws to guide us. There is no magic in these words, no appeal to a higher authority. We follow them only because they help us achieve what we ourselves have defined. These laws, they allow us to persist. The effectiveness of any tenet must be judged by the outcome of its practice. She grew silent for a moment, looked at Master Hakor, then back at us. Let it be known and recorded. These are the conclusions of the final synod of the Hidden Ones. There will not be another. Today the shadow falls, now and for all time, to obscure us forevermore. Let our work continue only in the dark. This was 4. Work in silence from this day forward. Speak not your names nor the names of your family and friends, for to do so would be a deadly compromise and a useless gesture. Seek not recognition nor glory nor compensation for your duty. Seek only the light, however dimly it may flicker upon the horizon. Pausing, the woman smiled slightly. For the first time since her arrival, she seemed content. We are hidden ones, all of us, forever together in our solitude. May it ever be so. She stopped there, gave a slight nod, and turned and strode towards the exit at the back of the hall, making no sound as she went. The room stayed silent for a time until Master Hakor broke the peace by urging us to our afternoon studies. Euclid was the subject of this day, and amid a rustle of scrolls the acolytes set to work. Some hours later, I found myself in the garden outside the tomb of Alexander Rex, enjoying a bowl of dates and thinking on the lessons of the day, and of the woman who had given us so much to ponder. So deep in thought was I that I did not notice the arrival of Magus, who startled me with a touch on the shoulder. Quite a day, was it not? He said excitedly, to be visited by such a one. Mistaking my inquiring expression for censure, Magus waved his hands before him. I know, he said. Glory and recognition are frowned upon. Our anonymity is our weapon. But allow me this one moment of glee, for to meet one of our founders, the woman who ended the Ptolemies, no less. It is not a chance we shall have again. A founder? I repeated. Of the Hidden Ones? Her? Yes, oh yes, Magus said. Her true name is lost to the living, as are the names of all our first Hidden Ones. A testament to their devotion, I suppose. But a woman this colored and stained by history cannot live invisible in her own time. She has seen the blood of Caesar, the tears of Cleopatra, and the wrath of Imperator Augustus, no less. Magus leaned in close so that only I, amid the drifting bees and butterflies, would hear. She would kill me for speaking her name, but I'll say it. Amunet they called her a long time ago, and today, for a moment, she lived not in memory, but in flesh. As for the rest, they are gone, and happier for it, I think. That is a nice little history lesson. Here's a tiny little claw. There you are. Alrighty. Let's go turn these in, then see what Gunnar has to say.
Hi, Eivor.
Hytham, I have the codex pages you asked for. 6 in total.
Ah, wonderful. We have so little writing from the original Hidden Ones. This will grow our understanding immeasurably. These documents may have been inked by the founders of the Hidden Ones, in fact. But their names are unknown to us, lost to history. A deliberate choice on their part, I think. I'm hoping these documents shed some light on that mystery.
I could not say. They're written in a language I do not understand.
You know, the black market merchant Reda has an old piece of writing from the same era as the codex pages you found. Speak with him if you are curious to see it.
I am very curious to see it. After all, this little shithead was there. 900 years ago.
Good day, good day.
Reda, Hytham says you have an old piece of writing from the early Hidden Ones.
Oh, that old scrap? Yes, it's just a short letter from one Hidden One to another. One of my rarest artifacts.
How did it find its way to you?
A friend gave it to me for safekeeping. Bayek was his name. Egyptian fellow. Very kind. Haven't seen him in a long time. A very long time. Anyway, the letter is written in Demotic, so it may not mean much to you, but you're free to have a look.
I'll absolutely take a look, because while Eivor may not be able to read it, we can. A faded letter on papyrus.
My beloved.
Okay.
I have heard numerous tales now of a secret codex circulating among the acolytes of our bureaus, both within and without the Empire of Augustus, called the Magus Codex. It names you directly as one of the founders of the Hidden Ones. Apart from putting your life in danger, it flies in the face of what we have tried to achieve with our brotherhood. We are justice seekers who shun the light of praise for our good works, and who must live in the shadows of our triumphs. Should you see any pages of this codex, I advise you to destroy them. Keep the dream of our Hidden Ones alive. Now, I am not so naive to think this will be a simple task. Few men and women are suited to keeping such secrets for so long. And it may be that we will fail in the end, but we will have failed in the name of righteousness. Take care, my love. My Iset. My northern star. Even in my waning years, I am ever your Osiris. Let our Horus live on beyond us. I think of you often, my jewel. At sunrise and twilight. At new moon and full. When the rain falls and the breath of a moon rides across my neck. I remember you kissing me. Just there. And I will take that feeling to my tomb.
God damn it, Bayek, you fucking romantic.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings, we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly. About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything is settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
Damn, they had hair extensions even back then?
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar. Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det karit siganar. Du never am lucas, what if it don't a heat of tea and hariat.
And I, you, I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
He'd fi di byddoidio am future and heen. Di so tawalwch and hope. A premonition.
There's no order.
Eivor looks so lost.
Scrying a foresight, paratoivi, a sweeping adventure meeting tea. Tiwr enaid fel dim arall. A dyn as strong a abwrent
So that portion
Everyone's lost.
there's like machines used for transmutation.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
It is hedfan evan gillen, Trebowid and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I whisk of a Valhalla, adoration a fee than bit.
Maybe you, let's go.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace
that's
me,
three of you.
my
Can't
love.
pick on three of you.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony. Now we drink.
Why do you feel sorry for her, Austin?
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Oh no, Austin. The way that she's like, how fluidly she's able to say that, she absolutely is used to speaking in that way. But like the few times that we've seen her and just how quickly it goes and goes and goes, no, she's used to speaking like that. Absolutely used to it, no doubts.
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
You're not wrong, Hytham. You are not wrong.
You've been among us for quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Boy, you've been searching for 900 years. You're never gonna find it.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him. And for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean, our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing. Through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me. and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Is she gonna propose to me?
How do you feel?
Settled at last. At home in my skin. Nothing urgent pushing me forward. A strange feeling. A part of me wishes that Sigurd were here, if only to see how far we have taken his original dream.
Do not worry yourself over his absence. Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
You're right. He's searching for what he desires most of all. And I have all I desire here beside me.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Alright, let's level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Shit, I just habitually did that, forgetting that I was working towards this. But... oh, hey. What's this? What did I just complete? Curiosity is killing me. Oh, complete the main storyline. How nice.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to be ma. Hoping now to well and it keeps me sure the years.
Yes, of course.
Well, no.
As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Alright, time to find all of these things.
What see you, old
Confusion? That was weird. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Ah!
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land.
What have you got for me today?
But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Eivor, we will go there eventually, but right now we need to do some other stuff.
Show me.
I wish it was more obvious where these things were hiding. I wish it was more obvious where these things were hiding. And break my ankles.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
I am way over leveled for this. Glitchy, 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 glitch. Whee! Flashbang! And now we shall see why we have it set to let the animus decide our character's gender. You guys ready for this?
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
You know what? I'm going to stay true to Odin.
You three spin out destinies as a thread in fabric.
That's not
The threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near?
Yes, up.
Is this how Ragnarok begins?
How's that going for them?
Well, her didn't die.
Asgard arc started, the fate of the High One. Welcome to Asgard, everybody.
Are you wanting to go ahead and end? Because you just got to the new area, or are you going to keep going and still not?
No, I was gonna end. This feels like a good ending point. The plot twist as to what Basim was searching for, and why at the very start we let the Animus decide our character's gender, is this right here, everybody.
Right.
Similar to how Sigurd was the reincarnation of Tyr, and Basim was the reincarnation of Loki, as from his rabid ramblings during our fight about us imprisoning his children. Eivor is the reincarnation of the Allfather, of Odin himself. And so when we go through anything in Asgard, the character's gender changes to male because Odin's a guy. So this is as good a stopping point as any, a beautiful plot twist as well as the start of a new land. So I will see everyone again on Thursday. Autopilot kicked in. I will see everyone again on Friday for hopefully the last installment of Devil May Cry 5. I will not jump. No, not happening. But yeah, so I will see everyone on Friday for the last episode of DMC 5. We should be finishing DMC 5 on Friday. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing on Fridays after that. There's a slim chance I might start early. I need to discuss it with the missus and the matron to figure out if that's something that we can get away with. Just so that way I can have that extra hour or so to guarantee that the game is finished. Instead of having to get like 2 hours into the game and be like, oh, well, shit. No, sorry, hold on. Rather than going the full 4 hours and still having like a mission or two left, causing next week to be an, oh, well, shit, the game's done in 2 hours. So, here is our raid message, and we're going to raid over to someone new. Someone that everyone here in the server absolutely loves. The wonderful, the amazing, the Puppet Sarah, the one and only. She and my younger brother Kurt are currently playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. So, I will see everyone again on Friday. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and always remember, I love you. Bye.